understand everything so far?
No.
Yes? Good? Good. Good. Wonderful. I will not keep you for long, but I will give you a little bit of the insights what we're doing right now.
This is Mr. Dirc. I will do a little bit more translation to catch up on what Sean had good things about you very briefly.
这位是公司的创始人，今天他上台来要跟我们说清楚公司是如何能够运营出如此的收益，好让他可以跟我们一起分。刚才讲到的佣金，刚才讲到的我们付出的这些回报。这位他是一个特别相信要公开、公正、公平，所以今天我们尝试了通过各位的讲员来表示这一点。我们说好料垫底现在虽然是最后一个讲员，其实他带给我们的信息也是相当的重要的。欢迎 Mr. Zalman。
We are here today, and you are here today to see something that is definitely new in our industry, and I will show you why it's new and different.
这是新的，我们很可能从来没见过，所以 Mr. Dirc 要让我们看清楚为什么这是创新，前所未有，而且跟我们有关系。
First of all, a little bit about myself, that you understand why I'm doing things and why I'm doing things with GS Partners different than other companies in our industry.
我想分享一下关于他自己的一些履历，为什么他会跟 GSP 有关系，为什么会选择在这家公司出尽他的全力来做好一番事业。
I'm in network marketing now 30 years already, 3 decades. I started when I was 17 years old.
17岁他就进入了网络营销30年。
I started with a company from Germany where we sold lipsticks.
那家公司在他17岁的时候，他卖的是口红。
Who of you knows lipsticks? Yes?
Remember you as the lipstick guy.
Good. I was 17 years old, and that was 1993. So we didn't have any internet at that time. We didn't have WeChat. We didn't have Facebook. We didn't have Instagram at that time. So I had to build a business internationally without internet communication, chat systems, or smartphones.
你可以想象吗？1993年，我们所熟悉的各种的自媒体都没有。那他是如何在那个时候可以建立一个全球的国际的生意呢？
So how do you talk to people about a business opportunity when you don't have the internet?
没有网络，网际网络还能够跟人家沟通并且推广生意吗？
How do you do it?
怎么做呢？
Face to face.
面对面来了。
Good to see you. So I started in a small town in Germany, and I went to people on the street to ask them if they like lipsticks.
他在德国的一个小地方，挨家挨户问人家，呀，你要口红吗？
First of all, of course, you go to your friends.
先找朋友。
So I went to my best friend and said, hey, I become millionaire with a business. We just have to talk about it, and that's lipsticks. Do you want to join me?
他问他的好朋友，来，我们发财做百万富翁，只要提到口红，推广口红就可以落实这样的财富。
What do you think my best friend said?
他最好的朋友会说什么呢？说你脑子有问题。
So he didn't want to join. Maybe.
当时那位最好的朋友拒绝他。
My girlfriend, at that time, we wanted to move together. Well, I was 17, she was 18. I like older women. So
17岁就有18岁的女朋友，当时。
And we saved money to move together. And I went to my girlfriend and said, hey honey, I had to invest $2,000 for lipstick and cosmetic, 2 suitcases, but I become millionaire now. What do you think my girlfriend answered?
他的女朋友也这样跟他说：什么2000块钱要成为百万富翁，卖口红2个箱子就搞定，也说他脑子有问题。
So she was not very happy about that. But now it comes what Sean was telling you, when you lose focus or you're not losing focus. Because I went on after I had 83 times no, that people didn't want to join my business or my products.
那时候他面对的拒绝有多少呢？83次，可是他保持专注。
So I went to people on the street, I went to my friends and asked, you want to join my business opportunity? We can become millionaire with lipsticks. And they said, no, 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 yes, no, no.
一个一个的 no 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 拒绝拒绝拒绝
No, no.
卖口红
no,
致富
no,
no 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 都是拒绝他。
都是拒绝 no no。
他们讲 no 就是拒绝的意思了，而且有人说他是诈骗 scam。
83 times. How many of you would have given up on the way? 83 times at the beginning, no. Many of you would have given up, right?
83次你们会放弃吗？他认为挺多人会在83个拒绝来之前早就放弃了。
From this first meeting, a seminar like here, where I was joining the company, there were 800 people in the room. Every single Friday, 800 people in a small town in Germany joining this business with $2,000. I was the only one out of my meeting surviving. 1 out of 800.
那时候整个不大的地方挤满800人，只有他留下来做到。
Why?
为什么会这样？
Exactly. 信心。
信心，坚持。The reply is he's confident.
The thing is, I had the persistence to go on because my goal to achieve financial independence when I was young was way bigger than the no of this single person. I was happy about the no. I was says, yes, no, perfect. Then the other one says yes, wonderful. So I was happy about each no, and I had a focus to become financial independent with this business.
他当时一心就是要成功、财富自由，对他来讲，所有的 no 和拒绝都不是个事儿。其实他让他很兴奋，因为他知道这是成功路上必须要面对的一些障碍，不算什么事。
Every one of you can do that. Everyone out there can do that. Why? Because I'm just a regular person. I was 17 years old from a small town in Germany, and now I show you what happens after 1 year. After 1 year, I was told you have to talk to 10 people every day, every single day, about lipsticks. One person will say yes. So I had 83 times at the beginning, no, and then the first yes. And then I talked to 10 people consistently every day for 1 year. In this 1 year, I had 565 people direct signing up with my business opportunity.
那追溯一下他的头1年，在面对的拒绝当中，有数据显示每10个 no 会换来1个 yes， 结果1年下来，565个人成为他的直接。
But now it comes, what happens out of this 565 people was in the first year, indirect, 21,000 people in 4 countries. So, indirect, I made up a big sales structure because people started to do the same like I did, talking to 10 people consistently every single day. When I didn't do it, they would have not done it. So only because I was so persistent, they followed me and tried to do the same. So when I was 18 years old, I made my first $1 million in network marketing.
18岁的他赚到了500万，他是以身作则，自己10个人带来聊， 565个人裂变成21000人，这些21000人当中，有人复制他的这种坚毅和做事的系统，结果他们也赚到钱，他当然也赚到他的第一桶金。
That is now 30 years ago. In 30 years, I'm full-time in network marketing and building up network marketing companies in this industry. 30 years straight. Today, I'm in seminars with more than 2 million people. My biggest hobby that I have is teach people to do the same thing, being persistent on a very good business opportunity. I have a consulting company, one of my offices is here in Singapore. We made more than 2 billion in new sales within the past 10 years for companies. We started 52 startups from zero in this industry to millions of dollar company. And of course, we are member of different kind of direct selling associations in the world. So for me, it's very important that we do a clean, real, transparent business. Okay?
今天分享他的成功，过去的30年，他潜心做网络的营销，他可以跟超过200万人交流，他可以让超过50个公司从零做起来。他们创造了在新加坡的公司超过20亿的收益，他也跟很多的协会形成会员，而且合作关系。
Therefore, Bruce showed you my Instagram channels. There you will see that I'm a transparent guy with a history that you can follow. You can see all my achievements in different kind of press, media articles, up to ambassador of network marketing. So I'm one of the 114 guys in the world that lead basically the network marketing industry. That's all documented.
全世界头部140名网络营销最有成绩的人，他是其中一名。他把他的生活就暴露在他的 Instagram 各种的媒体报道，大家可以看得出他的透明度。
To give you another proof, for instance, Frank and I, we worked together since decades already. I brought him to many companies, he was in many companies that I did build up the track record. So I bring you people and histories of people that are very transparent that you can look into.
所以你会发现 Dirc 他是人以群分，跟 Frank 合作了何止几十年，很长的时间，他们是互相的信任，把事情做得更好。
So it's easy to find us. I live in Germany, you live also in Europe, Bruce is living in Dubai, Joseph is living in half Europe and Dubai. Every one of us and every one of you can find us easily.
他们所属世界各地，是在欧洲，是在中东，要找他们其实一点都不难。
Why is that important? Because many of you had contact to companies where the owners were not that visible, or the people who bringing you to investments were not so visible, or companies got closed down and people just were running away. Correct? Yes. Yes. Who was part of this kind of companies before? Did you like it?
你们曾经是受害者吗？由于一些诈骗的集团，他们的一个典型的运作就是非常的屏蔽，你看不到，你透视不到公司背后的人是谁，怎么运作的。
I'm 30 years in this industry. I never was involved into any kind of scam.
30年来，从没有涉及任何的诈骗行为。
And I continue doing that way. Is that okay with you?
你们愿意看到他继续这样子的干干净净的做事吗
Good. You heard a lot about our business already, so I will skip that. But you will see very important people on my Instagram channel, so you can see that we are real.
在他的 IG， 你们会看到他一起合照的人，其实都相当的有身份和影响力，他们有合作关系。
And with that, I will show you how we give you 4 to 6% per week on a certificate. Okay?
看一下，每周都有4到6%的收益是怎么干的。
Let's start here. This is a picture of a Switzerland round table that I invite every month with Swiss, very high valued Switzerland people.
每个月都有一个圆桌，就在瑞士，有影响力的人都邀请过来。
There's me.
那就是他了，他指着他自己。
This is the #1 CEO of the bank UBS.
UBS 是一个非常有影响力的瑞士银行，这个是首席官。
You heard about that bank before?
UBS
Okay, perfect. In that day, this guy had to pay 31 billion to another bank called Credit Suisse because they were bankrupt.
另外一家瑞士银行遇到了问题，当天310亿的现金要去救这银行。
Does he still look happy?
看起来开心吗？
Yes. Because he said, I have 120 billion cash on my bank accounts, so I can easily pay it, and now I don't have a competitor anymore in Switzerland.
他说他有1200亿的现金就在瑞士，没什么好担心。
This you might not know. This is the CEO of a company called Swarovski. You heard about Swarovski before?
Swarovski Crystal， 他有个中文名字特别好听的 Swarovski 的水晶的首席官 ，CEO of Swarovski.
Yes. From the family office. So now here is a business partner of mine. There. This is a guy called Felix Honigwachs. We own a company together that is called CX24, and that is one of the bigger cryptocurrency exchange when it comes to bigger volumes, not for $5 or Coinbase or Kraken, so for 10 million, 20 million, or 30 million exchange.
巨额的货币交易 CEX 24这是他的合伙人，他们一起开这个交易所，可以做大的面额的交易。
Why is that important? Because Felix is also one of the CTOs in GS Partners, and we brought in this company into our holding structure of GS Partners, and you use it already right now.
所以整个公司 GSP 的科技架构其实很需要科技人，而这里照片中的这位就是一个科技人，他是首席的科技官。
Because this company has the only fintech license that was issued in Switzerland for holding cryptocurrency.
在瑞士只有一家公司获得虚拟货币的运行执照，也就是这家公司而已。
And when you go to our website, Swiss Valoren Bank, you will see on the footer a crypto holding license number with the company CX24.
所以当我们看到 SVB 这家银行为什么可以运营虚拟货币的话，是因为有 CEX 24的合
So
作。
you see that is real, right?
真实存在。
Good.
Good.
Also in this picture here is Professor Dr. Struck. He is the #1 lawyer in the world for cryptocurrency and blockchain.
那在区块链和虚拟货币其实有它的权威，这一位教授级别的人他是对这方面的法律特别透彻的。
In total on that picture down there, you will see a net value of about 200 billion US dollars.
2000亿身家就在这里吃饭的这一桌的共有，他们的集体身家有2000亿。
Is that good? Good?
Good.
You want to work with a company that has these connections? Yes? Is that better than a scam?
比起诈骗公司，能够有这种实力和身家的合伙人所运营的公司，你们会觉得更加的安心吗？
Before I come to this man, I come to this man. A good friend of mine, his name is Dr. Philipp Rösler. He was the ex-vice chancellor from the country named Germany. He is a Vietnamese-born guy and refugee, but he is the #1 politician when it comes to connections to Asia, Vietnam, Singapore, Korea. There all these connections come from, a high-level politician.
这位仁兄叫 Philip， 他是一个非常有影响力的人。有一度他是个难民，来自越南，可是他现在已经是一个非常有影响力的政治合作伙伴之一。
Is it good to have such a connection?
Yes.
Wonderful. Good. Now I come to a special person, because this is my best friend here. His name is Jan Malkus, and he's an entrepreneur from Germany and has more than 100 businesses that he owns.
他的好朋友，最好的朋友，这位仁兄，在德国，他拥有的公司超过100家。
Can I use your internet here? Oh, I can. Oh, I can. Thank you. This is this guy.
他这位最要好的朋友。
See the picture? Looks familiar, right?
Yeah. The guy who was sitting beside you just now in the picture.
He owns a company that is called BD Swiss.
这是他其中一家公司。
This is a company where I convinced my best friend to deliver a trading platform with MetaTrade 4 and 5 to a network marketing company called GS Partners. It was the first time in history that a broker firm, a real broker firm, not a scam broker firm, a real broker firm, with a real license came together with a network marketing company, like GS Partners or Lydian World. What do you think the regulators of BD Swiss told BD Swiss when that came out? What do you think happened?
大家琢磨一件事情啊 ，BD Swiss 是一个正统的由国家管的中介公司，他们是做交易的，他们把他们的交易执照的平台压在 GSP 这家公司的交易平台赋能上。你想想，国家对于这个 BD Swiss 这家公司管制是那么的严，当 BD Swiss 要跟 GSP 合作的时候，而 GSP 当时是一个网络营销公司的身份的话，你认为监管者会说什么？
What do you think a regulator, what do you think about network marketing? What do you think? Well, you know what a regulator is? Yeah? Good. What do you think your regulator in Singapore, your regulator in your country thinks about us network marketing? What do you think? Good? Or
认为政府对于网络营销的公司会怎么样的评价？
Exactly, a financial regulator, the SEC, the FINMA, the SISEC in Cyprus, your SEC that you have here in Singapore, they don't like network marketing companies. Why not? What do you think? Why not? Not track? Tax? Tax is, that's tax office, that's not for them. Pyramid scheme, or I tell you another word, because they know that 99% of financial network marketing companies are a scam. They're not regulated, they take the money and run. Okay? This is what regulators still today think about network marketing. And in the most cases, they are right.
我们来讲清楚一个点很重要 ，This is very important part of translate for you。金融监管者基本上是保守的，当他们听到网络营销，他们会竖起耳朵听，因为他们听到的是什么？99%是诈骗的、不负责任的。因为第一不受他们管，第二是频频出现问题，而受伤的是平民老百姓。所以金融管理者无论是哪个国家的，基本上是不怎么看好，所以他们会这样子说。那在当时的情况。 似乎也是一样，我们继续再听歌，他是怎么能够把这件事情扭转过来的？
Now I know where it is. I just opened it again. Therefore, it's very important as a network marketing company to work together with a regulator.
唯有就是跟他们一起合作，监管者好好合作。
Here on this side, sitting two gentlemen from Switzerland, representing the FINMA. This is the Swiss regulator for financial products in Switzerland.
所以在你坐着的就是监管者的代表，他们就是官员，他们也在一起吃饭。我们要合作就要有沟通。
Is that good to know these people? Yes. Does it help? Yes. Good. Now it's very important to understand, here on this event, with my best friend, last year in July, we started a product, trading product, PAM account, copy trading, live trading, with the company together called BD Swiss, here on this event.
就在这个场合 ，BD Swiss 去年的7月形成跟 GSP 的合作，在我们的平台上可以进行交易。
You see here the proof. This is my business partner and GS Partners, Joseph Haidt. He's together with my friend. I'm here. Then here's my friend. Here's Joseph. Here's Dr. Philipp Rösler. Here's Zalman. You see that there's a lot of meetings together, right? Are these real people?
Yes.
Good.
这些是公司的高层决策人，比如说 Mr. Joseph 就是公司的大股东，那他跟 Mr. Dirc 的好朋友，他们的同桌，他们是要商讨东西，一起合作的。所以大家思考一下，有这些有权威的人在一起，是不是很干一番事儿？
This is also very important. My wife.
就是那位漂亮的女士，就是他太太。
Good. Now you see when you go BD Swiss, we started together with the name GS Partners and BD Swiss. After 3 months, the regulator of BD Swiss wrote to BD Swiss, if you go on with Lydian World or GS Partners, we will take your license away. Okay?
合作的3个月出现了一个危机，因为 BD Swiss 这家公司的监管者就是政府，就告诉他，你还继续跟 GSP 合作，或者是跟 Lydian World 合作的话，那我们要吊销你的执照。
BD Swiss handles more than 3.5 million active clients and a trading volume by more than 1.5 trillion US dollars per year.
里面的交易量是好几兆，每一天都是百万的交易量单来算的，这个是它的运营级别。
Is it a small or a big company?
这规模大不大 ？Big，
Number 3 in the world right now.
全球第3大。
Okay? What do you think my friend told me after the regulator came and say we take away your license because of GS Partners? What do you
好朋友怎么
think?
说呢？执照可能会被吊销，我好朋友怎么跟他说？
What do you think?
No worry.
No. Wonderful.
This exact words？
No.
But he said, no worries. He said, no worries. Because, there you go. Thank you, Bruce. Did I write it correct?
所以我们来等待一下啊，那个反应到底是什么呢？他最好的朋友面对了监管者对他们的这个要求，就是你要停止合作，不要合作，怎么办？
Group. He said, no worries. We do a trick.
原来有对策哦。
Because we have a company that is called Skyground. And this company, with the same CEO, former BD Swiss, now Skyground, we can deliver the same technology that you use from BD Swiss, but with another name, Skyground. So we don't have a problem anymore. I can do BD Swiss. You use the same technology because everyone already knows that it's you, with a company called Skyground with the same team.
同样的人，公司换成 SkyGround 这个名称更好办。
And since today, we of course using the technology of my friend's company, but under the name of this solution Skyground team. Is that good?
换个名字，
Is that real?
真实吗？
There you go. Good. But now it comes to a very interesting point. How can we give you every single week 4 to 6% on your certificates, on the purchase of your certificate? How does it work?
每一个星期4%到6%的回报率是怎么做得到的呢？
I also have a gentleman with me today. His name is Alfie Pino and one of our top leaders in the company. And I want to ask him one question. Alfie, how much money you make from weekly percentages on your certificates? $25,000. How much money you make in total in your family out of the certificate purchases?
The total for the family is 25,000
Weekly. So he makes $25,000 weekly on purchase of the certificates, on the percentage going back to his certificates. 25,000 weekly is how much in a month?
台下有一位参与者，他单是他买证书，每一个星期能拿到的现金流是每个星期$25,000，$25,000。
Does it work? So he makes more than $1 million per year only because he bought certificates before and loaded these certificates.
通过这些美金 USDT 的充值，在后面的追加，它能实现每年超过100万。
That has nothing to do with the business. That's just the customer that bought certificates, and out of the certificates every week there's money coming back up to $100,000 per month. Is that good for you?
Yes.
月收入10万，纯客户而已，你觉得如何？
Now I show you with one example how that works. Good?
来展示一下这个是怎么做得到？我们来展示。
Let's go to the sector renewable energy. Do you know that we have in our certificates a sector renewable energy?
Yes.
再生能源这个领域，
Let's take a company that is owned also by a guy called Jan Marcos, my friend.
一个朋友他拥有这家公司，再
Seconds
生
or
能
minutes?
源。
Thank you. Yeah, that's more than enough. So let's click on that company.
这是一家再生能源公司，
The company is owned, or the inventor of the company is Dirc Zahlmann. He's the inventor of the technology that is behind iOS.
这家公司的发起人，他叫卡尔，就是这位。
This guy. Okay? You recognize him? Cool. Now let's see. What is iOS doing? iOS is a company, in this case, especially for cars and trucks. And he invented a technology that with the motion of a car, of a truck, of something moving, there's magnets going and creating energy without any kind of outside energy. So you move your car, you drive your car, and your car batteries are recharged while you're driving without any kind of recharge from outside. Is that good or bad? Good.
跟你们讲一下，这样的一个车子，它在动的同时会产生自己用的能源，不用外力，你们感觉如何？
Only for this sector cars, there was an offer 4 years ago from a company called Porsche.
保时捷公司在4年前，
Volkswagen, Porsche. You know that company?
Yes.
Small or big?
Big.
Big. This company owner offered Carl for this technology $8.2 billion 4 years ago.
4年前要用82亿买下这个公司的科技，
Small or big money?
80。
What do you think he said?
No.
Of course, no. I would do the same.
卡尔没有接受这样子的一个建议。
There's a reason why he said no. Because he is the inventor of the self-charging highway and lost his patent. So he said, I don't want to ever lose a patent on my technology again. And Porsche came and said, we want to have the whole patent, the name, and the technology. So we can bury it forever. And he said, no. This technology will revolutionize the world and my name will be there and I want to have the Nobel Prize for it. Therefore he said no 4 years ago.
为什么会不接受82亿的购买？因为这个是要买断的。因为这位卡尔他是一个发明者，他已经有一次吃了一个亏，就是在高速公路里头自然自动的会充电的高速公路，自动充电的高速公路，这个科技已经被买断了，永不添日，对他来讲是很痛的。他在创新做另外一个，这一次82亿他也会拒绝，因为他要名留千史。他认为他的这个科技，他所发明的可以赢得诺贝尔奖。更重要的是，他会整个改革了我们使用车辆。那保时捷为什么要买它？可想而知，是买了之后要把它埋掉，因为这个会影响了保时捷跑车吃油的跑车的最核心的利益。
You can see the patent here, and 4 years ago, the technology was not ready for mass manufacturing. Today, we last week delivered the first truck, a big truck, that can drive on its own without charging or fueling this truck.
大家听清楚啊，这是再生能源，我们在新加坡是完全没见到的。就是这辆大卡车，它是不用添油的，它是不用充电的，它只要在动，只要你在动，你就会产生能源，自发的能源。这样子的大卡车你们见过吗？
What do you think? Is the company value now more or less than before? More.
是明显已经超出了市值或估值82亿了。
But unfortunately, it's owned by Carl and Jan Markus.
是两个人拥有的 ，two owners。
Maybe. Let's see. I show you another guy. Yes, thank you. I don't know even my own homepage.
然后在分享这些细节，其实要告诉我们一件事情：有理想的人在做一些伟大的事情。
There's a company called Safari World. I show you the name. Zalman
Zalman 是他，
Family Office.
哎呀，这是他的家族办公室。
And now let's go to projects. No.
在他的家族办公室里面，竟然出现了我们熟悉的两家公司，今天我们看到的。
There are 3 owners. I'm also owner.
他是老板之一。
Yeah, that's good for me. Good for you.
他说跟我没关系。哎呀，
But I'm also shareholder of a company called GS Partners. GSP Holding.
他也拥有GS Partners今天的主角。
And with that, I give you one thing. I invested 2% of this company, IOLS, into the holding structure of GS Partners. 2%. So what do you think the evaluation of this 2% are like right now?
Billions.
Right now, only for IOLS, the evaluation is by 13.1 billion. Only for this, of course, the offer from Porsche 4 years ago, mass ready right now, 13.1 billion. Times 2%, how much is that?
13.1亿的2%。
No.
$150 million.
Thank you. So, when you have a value by more than 600 million right now on this 2%, which is owned by GS Partners and GSP Holding, what can I do with this? Do you know the second richest person on this planet right now?
全球最有钱的第2名是谁？
Elon Musk. Elon Musk has a company that is called Tesla. How big is this company? What do you think? Small, right? They sell not much, but the evaluation is very high. So how does Elon Musk get paid that he can spend for his houses and cars and everything? How does it work? He buys yachts, cars, houses, everything. He buys. How? Thank you, Sean. Stock options. He holds 80% of Tesla. So he goes to a bank or a liquidity provider and says, I have 80% of 150 billion. Can I get money for that as a loan? What do you think a bank says?
Yes.
Of course. You get money for that. He has to pay 4% interest rate per year on this loan. But Tesla gives him 6% dividend per year on his shares. Is it worth it?
Yes.
So he gets money out of a value that he created with shares. Does he give away the shares? Is it sold, the shares? Or does he still keep them? He keeps them. He just takes shares, gets a loan, spends the money, gets more money back, that's it. Easy game when you have money, right? What can we do with a value, with an asset that is worth it already more than 600 million right now? Can we go to a liquidity provider and do the same thing?
Yes.
Good. And when we do that right now, and we take the liquidity and distribute it in a basket that is called renewable energy for the next 3 years, every week with 4%, can we afford this basket renewable energy?
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Good.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Just I know that's really important point. I need a bit of time. 举了一个例子。Okay, I think this is important point for the listeners. 现在我们先听一个例子啊，特斯拉的老板是马斯克，他拥有这家公司80%，这家公司的估值是 Did you say 15 or 150 billion Tesla valuation？
150 billion。
这家公司特斯拉，它的市值是1500亿，天文数字。马斯克拥有当中的80%，他是怎么赚钱的呢？这个你要听清楚。虽然我们不能够成为马斯克的朋友，可是他这个对下面那个点很重要的。马斯克就到银行讲，我是很有钱是吧？有，我的钱来自在我股票的市值。那你愿不愿意借我钱？银行都愿意借钱给马斯克，因为他很有钱。他的钱不在口袋里面，他的钱是在他的股票里面。当你可以用4%的利率去借到钱的时候，你要借多少？银行基本上都会愿意借你。然而，特斯拉这家公司每年都会给股息，股息大概是6%，4和6之间有2%，这是免费钱，我们叫做直接的套利，这是有钱人可以玩的。虽然我们不能玩，但是我们看一下另外一个点，就是他拥有 SOL 这家公司当中的2%，它等于多少？等于6个亿，600 million 是6个亿，这6个亿可不可以这样子同样的玩法，给到能够提供现金的银行？说我能不能跟你借到钱？完全可以，是多少 ？Let's say 又是4%，那能不能在外面的收益能够远超出4%？你们相信可以的话，这当中的差价就好比马斯克是怎么赚钱？这家公司由他拥有的2%，把它带入 GSP 这家公司，他就可以赚到这种直接套利的钱。听起来像免费的钱，我们用这个差价能赚到的这种钱，富人所还的钱，注入在 GSP。把它转化为每一周给你4%到6%的营收的话，那你看它的可信度是不是高了很多？
Yeah, this guy, the number one CEO of UBS, do you think we pay what, 4% for our loan?
就是他借4%借钱给他们的，这是 UBS。
More or less? Less.
比4%更低 ，less than 4% you get your funding cost。
That is because of our network that we have, because of our business relations. Of course, we pay less for that. So for us, it's very easy to give you on every week basis the percentages up to 330,000 certificates to sell. Is that good? Yes. After that, we have to renegotiate with you. Okay? Is that okay? But right now you have 330,000 certificates to sell. Is that okay?
That's a critical point， 要解释一下哦。这里提出了一个，由于公司的实力完全可以轻松的把 33万张的证书，以同样的条件让大家来认购。它是有一个限量，因为到达了那个之后，又要重新去估量，重新来探讨。这说明这个当中还是有它一定的极限。它的可信度是在于它是有限度的，它不是无限度。无限度可能就有没，有限度就是按照实力而做，而这个实力是相当的雄厚的，大家可以看得出。
Next example, one more fintech, CX24. What do you think will happen when I bring out a company that has cryptocurrency exchange, fiat currency bank accounts, a master and a union pay card on a bank account? What do you think when I bring this company to a stock market? Is it good or bad?
Good.
Good. Okay. But when is it good? When we have small members or small amount of members or big amount of members? Big amount. I give you an example from a company called Stripe. You ever heard about this company before? Yes. Stripe is a payment processing company between fiat currency and fiat currency, but with 50 million people. This company has an evaluation last year by $72 billion. Pretty easy. What do you think will happen when I have bank accounts, cryptocurrency exchange, investment account, MasterCard, Union Pay card in one company with 5 million people? What do you think will happen? Bigger evaluation or smaller evaluation? Bigger. Do we have cryptocurrency exchange in our back office?
Yes.
Are we a bank?
Yes.
Do you have credit cards with, debit cards with it?
Yes.
Bank accounts?
Yes.
Cryptocurrency accounts?
Yes.
So, do we have a community?
Yes.
Right now it's just 500,000 people. We go to the stock market when we have 5 million people. Is that understood?
Yes.
When we now have 5 million people and we go to the stock market, the evaluation will be more than Stripe, so more than 72 billion. 25% of that evaluation is going back to your baskets in fintech. On 330,000 certificates, that is in average $75,000. Who of you has a certificate? Who of you already loaded a certificate?
Yes. Yes.
How much money do you expect back from this certificate in 3 years? How much money do you expect back? How much did you invest? 1,000? How much do you expect back? 7,000? 8,000? When it would be 75,000, is that good or bad? Good. That's only out of fintech. That's the average, $75,000. Only when I put these companies together in fintech, CX24, Swiss Valorum Bank, credit card, Union Pay into one company and bring it to the stock market in 3 years. Is that good or bad? Good. But that, you see the numbers, but that is only happening when we have more people. Who is responsible for that? Me. Did you get paid for that? Yes. Perfect. So your only responsibility is to talk to other people about it, grow the community, and then your certificates will even pay 15 times more than now. Wow. Is that real?
Yes.
Can you follow the strategy that we are doing?
Yes.
So we just bring back big money instruments that your bank, your financial institution is using for themselves and not giving to you. We do that. We give all these instruments, how big people make their money, we bring it back through a certificate to you from $100 and above. Is that understood in these two examples?
Yes.
Did you understand renewable energy and fintech?
Yes.
Yeah? Who of you wants more certificates?
Yes.
There you go.
And I should translate here. 刚才我们讲了啊，在那个再生能源，大家也听到。现在我们在讲另外一个案例，CEX24是另外一家公司的也有股份的。那他现在想做另外的事情，这家公司现在已经很全面了，要发行信用卡它可以，要开线上的银行账号可以，能跨区域可以，能跨货币都可以。那比起另外一家公司，它只做一个刷卡，叫做 Stripe 这家公司，它只做刷卡，它其实不错了。在线有很多的买东西啊，刷卡是通过这家公司的。目前它值大概700多亿啊，可是稍安勿躁，这个单只是刷卡公司，它就能够值更多。而 CEX24是不是可以值更多？逻辑上是成立的，因为它能做更多的东西。可是现在如果我们出台的话，时间早了一点。因为这里缺了一个很重要的口，它就是人。当你要上市或者是你要融资的时候，你必须要有厚实的人的基础。而这里Dirc想说的就是，我们把人给凑起来。那为什么我们这里一来能赚钱，二来要把它给供应给大家，在你介绍人进来的时候能够得以成长？那是因为他愿意做。第二是也只有这样子，大家会看到有奔头。我们要现在的数额是多少没关系，我们往前面走。要达到的目标是500万 member， 就是我们的运营者。运营者他不单单是顾客，他也是运营者，他会有进行让更多人会进来。这个行为就是每个月有33 USD 的那个行为，这种 member 的时候，我们就有望往500万靠。一旦我们达到这个时候，这家公司的市值会高，因此它的回报率也高。这个领域是什么？这个领域我们叫它 fintech， 也就是金融科技的这个领域。所以已经讲了 renewable resources， 也就是再生能源是一个板块，它完全有参与的话语权。另外就是 fintech， 也就是金融科技，它也有话语权。如何把赚到的钱回到我们这里？其实这世界本来就有这个事情，只不过有权有势的人，他们把这个钱纳入自己的口袋。他们是谁呢？我估计他们不在这里。可是，在座的各位，在这个计划里面，我们是要参与一个，通过我们广而告之，让更多人能进来，我们让这个人数能够增加，这个 CEX24这个项目它又能够涨起来，就是需要人数。你们的参与，一来可以自己赚到钱，也可以帮别人赚到钱，也让 CEX 的话语权在整个 fintech 里面就会越来越高。
Perfect. I hope you understood a lot about why we are transparent, what we want to do in the future and already right now with you together. When you grow, everyone grows and every of these projects will grow for your certificates, for your baskets. Okay, thank you so much for today. See you next time. Bye bye.
Thank you.